Hello. What's up? It's While They Sleep Tarot coming at y'all while they sleep and while they sleep with the November reading for Taurus. We're going to do our usual. So, y'all was eating a little piece of pie. We're going to do what Taurus needs to be aware of in their romantic love, money, and overall for the month of October. I'm going back. November, which is just a few days away. Y'all, this year is just, woo! It has flown by. All right. Oh, like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Check out the description box to find out more about me and to find out how you can get a personal reading with me while they sleep tarot. All right. So, that's romantic love. We got, okay, now, I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I do new stuff, sometimes I don't. So I'm going to go and pull everything else. So we'll have that already ready. So for romantic love life for Taurus, we have the King of Swords. So what I'm getting from there is that Taurus, you letting it be known what it is you want, and you're not willing to take not even no for an answer, not even just no for an answer, but if it ain't what you want, you like, I'm moving on. I really gotta have a feel for what it is. And I'm getting that you projecting this to whoever around you and whoever comes towards you, like you letting them know up front. And it's like it's been, I don't want to say it's been challenging, but you have had to maintain a certain amount of, I guess you could say distractions, but to maintain this way and to protect your heart, you have been, not focusing so much on love. Not focusing so much on love. You have been, putting your efforts and your time into, some of your hobbies, whatever work or whatever you might have going on. You've been focusing on it. Like you've been kind of using it as a distraction to love. And that's a good thing because, sometimes when you can be too focused on the thing, whether it's love, money, whatever, it hesitates to come to you for some reason. 3 of Wands. And you still are optimistic about what's coming to you in love. You still a caring and loving and tender person. But like this King of Swords show, you still ain't taking no mess off of nobody. But underneath, you still, optimistic about love. You still, believe in love. Let's pull the numerology card. Effort. And you're still willing to put the effort. But right now, you're putting more effort towards yourself and being who somebody would want to love. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that you could attract the person that you want to love. I think I know what I'm saying, but basically you putting a lot of efforts into having your own stuff going on, being what you're looking for is what I'm trying to say. You are actually wanting to make sure that you ain't asking too much from somebody that you're not giving yourself. So in that way, you are putting effort into love because you loving yourself and you making sure that you are a par. You are what's the word I want to look for? Golly, making sure you got it going on. Okay, because nothing else higher than that was coming. So for your money, you have the Moon card. And what I'm getting from that is just that you still, you still working on how you want to achieve going about becoming, from some word, the word famous coming to me, famous. Maybe you trying to become famous, and so you working on, whatever music or art, whatever it is that you're trying to do. It might not even be in the art, it might be, technology, whatever it is, you working on that. See, that's my groundwork. You got all the tools you need. Naval Cups, you got all the tools you need, and you are definitely hitting the ground running. You have hit the ground running, and yeah, and at least that's what you're gonna be doing anyway. I still feel like, with that moon, it's still a few things you want to do. Like you got a list of things, so you just want to narrow it down. And this month, that's what you're going to do. Use the tools you got to narrow it down and hit the ground running. Look at that, the world card. And that's just telling me that whatever you do, it's going to be successful. Because you already got your intention set with that moon card. Like, even though it's a few different things, you've set intentions for how you want each one of those things to look and how you want them to turn out. And the universe is saying, you whichever one you want to start with, we will start with that one. And we will blow it up bigger than you would have ever thought. Look at that, Queen of Wands. Bigger than you would have ever thought. Is go from Knave to Queen, even though those two different suits, for lack of a better term, but the wands represents the body seeing stuff, the action. I feel like it kind of represents the tangible stuff. So from you putting that work in, I'm tripping. They both wand. No, he got a wand in his hand. Okay, that's good. But you putting that work in, it's gonna bring it to life for you. Okay, let's put them right for you. Y'all, I'm tripping because I got this hole in my tank top. I've been at home chilling and dancing and stuff, so whatever. Communication. 33. Tres. Communication. I'm just getting that you're going to be put in the position to communicate with your audience, with someone, with people. It could be from one person to a group of people that's going to help you move forward in your endeavors. That this communication is going to be coming up, and it's going to be pretty important. I love how golden and bright this is. Like, to me, it's like, yeah, that's golden. And then I'm getting that Frankie Beverly and Mays song. That's the golden time of day. Yes. So yeah, money's looking good. So for overall energy, we have the Nine of Swords. Where that's coming from, I don't know. Maybe you're gonna experience something in November. You're gonna experience something in November. And see, that's why I said where it's coming from is because it's not showing up in love, it's not showing up in money, but overall. So I'm thinking something might happen in November that kind of shake you up, but you still gonna be able. Sometimes, when you go through something, if you still got these other things intact, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? because those are the things that are sustaining you. But whatever it is, it's gonna be coming to an end, because that's the 9. And from the 9 we got the 10, and then we got the stars. Wow. So I mean, whatever it is, you still gonna get your shine on. It might hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it won't. I'm not saying you should overlook it. I'm just saying that's the overall energy for November, as far as just overall, but it's not affecting your money or your love life. You still a star. You still got it going on. You still gonna flourish or whatever. Just might have a little okay, y'all, I'm huffing and puffing because it could be the death. I don't know. Whatever. Devil on that overall. That's the energy. Once that even though you don't have everything still going on, once that energy come to pass, you might feel a little roused up. You might feel a little roused up towards, I don't know. So that's, it is what it is. Let's see what this arousal gonna lead to. Like, is it good or bad? But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And I'm getting that this might come because of you, not because no outside sources or forces. Maybe it's just your indecision. You having to make some kind of choice in the midst of controversy. And it's gonna be kind of banking on you, I guess, to decide what it is that you're gonna do, because it could in turn affect everything else. Completion. And I'm getting that once you do that, once you make that decision, then this cycle will be able to end, and you'll be able to move into the next cycle. And you have the potential of being a star or a devil, but it's up to you to decide which one of those energies you're gonna play into. Because even if you got the love life and the money thing going, depending on which way you go, it could change into a whole different outcome. Like, and I'm just saying it to say, I'm tripping because I'm sorry. They messed up my nails, y'all. I'm saying it to say, it could, it could just go either way. Like, you could still have the love and money, but it might could go down a dark path. Or you still have the love and the money, and it could go down a more abundant and brighter path. And I'm gonna say, I don't like to use that word abundant for just good stuff, because you could be abundant and bad stuff too. But anyway, that's the reading. We're gonna pull this Universal Wisdom card. Courage. Have the courage to make the right decision. Have the courage not to just make the right decision, but make the right one for you. Have the courage to stand up to whatever decision you're gonna make, whether you have people who agree with it or not. Have the courage to, stand in your truth, basically. Oh, why am I shuffling these? I'm tripping. I hold vibrations of strength, honor, and integrity. My purpose is for my rainbow rays to trigger your own deep sense of knowing. I invite you to place absolute trust in what you know to be true. As you develop a deep sense of knowing, you are connecting with divine guidance and universal truth. Allow this inner knowing to ignite the flame of courage, confidently illuminating your path. Feel passion awakening within and courageously step forward into your life purpose. It is time to call upon strength and courage to help you trust and act upon what you know to be true. I already said it. You did. All right, Taurus, that's your reading for November. Stay tuned for more readings. Toodles.